Hi, my name is Amy, and I wanted to tell you today about maybe some more of ataxia. I bet a lot of you have questions, and you can look it up and you can find answers online or through various medical reputable places. But I just want to give it to you from my words and my brain. Maybe they'll connect this time. So, ataxia is really just a word used to describe a set of symptoms, like symptoms such as lack of balance, lack of coordination. If you've ever been drunk or hungover, you've got to experience a little bit of temporary ataxia. So, you know exactly what it can feel like if you've ever had that experience. Now, what? How do you get it? Well, in my situation, it is genetic. So, out of 6 of us children, 2 of us are showing symptoms. So that's pretty good, just 2 out of 6. And it is a challenge, and I see it as my superpower. But I hope that my other siblings don't have to deal with it, and I also hope that my children don't have to deal with it. Now, you can also get ataxia if you are injured or if you have an illness, if you were exposed to certain, substances like alcohol or maybe even drugs or pharmaceuticals. There is such thing as gluten ataxia. So gluten has been shown to be very inflammatory. So the main thing to remember is that it's not contagious. It's not going to rub off on you. If you're around somebody, you're not suddenly going to start being ataxic. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to be afraid of people with ataxia. Now, unfortunately, ataxia can be degenerative. So over time, it changes. Which really, I think that most people forget that that's how life is. Everything changes. That's the only thing that's constant. So it's just how you adapt to change. So that's why I see it as my superpower, because I'm given the opportunity to adapt to change. As far as it really being degenerative, well, certain places that you look online, and if you look it up or if you ask your doctor, they're going to say, yeah, it's degenerative. Well, that depends on you. It depends on your attitude. It depends on your lifestyle choices. If you choose to remain active, if you choose to, okay, I'm going to investigate, I'm going to find out, because believe it or not, people around you may not know. So be your best advocate. Be someone that finds out what can you do to live better. So it may mean totally changing the way you eat. It may mean just being a little bit more active. It may mean avoiding the substances that make your ataxia worse. The best thing that I want to leave with you is remember to have people around you that will support you and that will help you in your journey, I guess. Remember what Dr. Seuss said about those who don't matter. They won't mind. So when you're embarrassed and you're walking around with your walker or your cane, or people haven't seen you a while and all of a sudden they're like, what, is she drunk or is she high? Don't be embarrassed. Just remember they don't know, and just be very gracious and explain what's going on or not. You don't have to. I find that even though I talk a little bit labored and maybe I walk funny like a penguin or a tin man that's rusting, it if if people can look into my eyes and they can see that my brain is clear, I'm talking and I'm all there, so to speak, they know that I'm not drunk, or they know that I'm not high. So, and even if I was, what's the big deal? But anyway, I just hope this helps eliminate some of the questions and fears that you have. Definitely, this is not the end of your life. This is not the end of your world. It just means that things are going to have to be different. So again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And again, we will try to make more videos. And I hope you see other people on here besides me. Thank you.